everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well today. So today's video, I wasn't really sure what to film, but I knew that I wanted to film for you guys. So we're going to just talk about some new makeup releases. These are not always like my favorite videos to watch or even film, but sometimes it's fun to just kind of look at Instagram and see what new makeup is coming, because there are so many new makeup releases literally every single day. So I just thought, let's sit down together, talk about the new makeup releases, and let me just share my thoughts with you, whether or not I'm going to be picking them up. Am I even just like interested in them, or am I just going to pass completely? But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I am going to go back all the way till early January. I know that that was literally an eternity ago makeup time wise, but I just wanted to talk about what has come out since the beginning of the year, and let's just get started. So by the way, I want to give full credits to Makeup on Your Radar. That is the Instagram account that I love to use to track all of the new makeup releases. I feel like they do a wonderful job at uploading pretty much daily, very regularly, all of the new makeup releases, and I just want to give that account complete credit, and I will be using their photos to populate onto the screen, and I will be sure to link their Instagram account down below in the description box so that you can go show them some love and support. All right, and I did go ahead and scoot over. So firstly, this is a way back in time to January 4th. ColourPop did come out with their new multi-chrome cream gel eyeliners. I am really excited about this release, if I'm being honest. Teresa Is Dead has talked about how much she really loves these already, and so I would be very interested in trying these out. It says that they're supposed to be coming to Ulta on January 7th. I personally haven't seen them yet on the Ulta app, so I don't know if maybe that was strictly in stores. I don't know, but it's there are 6 shades and they are going to be available for $9 each. So I'm really excited about this launch. She said that they're very good. She said that they don't run, that they don't disappear from the waterline, which is obviously a very big deal. If you are putting them in your waterline, right, you obviously want them to stay. So she spoke really highly about these, and I definitely want to try some of these out, and I'm excited about this launch. And I love, of course, anything that's affordable, and I feel like this is a great way to try the multi-chrome formula to see if it's something that you like and not spend too much money on it. So if you are interested, these should already be available on the ColourPop website as well as at Ulta. Then of course, again, taking it back, I know that these are already released and I believe they're already on Sephora, but these are from Summer Fridays, and it is their Meet Dream lip oils. I am so excited for this launch. I love the Summer Fridays lip butter balms. I wear the shade Vanilla Beige almost every single day. It is just the most perfect lip balm to throw into your purse and throw on your lips every day throughout the day when you're needing a quick refresh on the lips. And so these, like I said, should already be on the Sephora app. It looks like they released on January 18th. And so check out Sephora. Hopefully these are still available. Let me actually check. I mean, I'm on my phone right now. Let me see if these are available. These could possibly already be sold out, which is really frustrating, but let's see. Yeah, all of the shades are already sold out, so here we are. But I am definitely interested in trying one of these. I kind of want to hear people's reviews and opinions on these lip oils, but I am for sure going to pick one up once they restock, but I'll probably wait a little bit just to hear some reviews. I'm trying to see if there's a price on these. Well, on Sephora, I thought I saw that they were $24 or $26. Let me see. $26, so pretty pricey, but I'm pretty sure because they're coming from Summer Fridays, they're probably gonna be really good. So those are already released. Be sure to turn on the out of stock notifications if you are interested. But there are 4 shades: Rosewood Nights, Soft Mauve, Pink Cloud, and Blush Dreams. I think I would most likely be interested in the shade either Blush Dreams or Rosewood Night. They just look so So beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to pick one of those up. So that is already released. Those are definitely on my radar, so I'm really excited about that. Something else I did want to mention, that e.l.f. did restock their Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This is already on Ulta's app, like on Ulta's site. I've already seen it on there. It's obviously on e.l.f.'s website as well. I love this primer so much. I feel like they re-released it in basically like along with or anticipation with the new Mean Girls movie. I'm actually seeing that movie tonight. I'm so excited. But anyways, they came back with this primer. This is such a good primer, you guys. If I can get through at least my Hard Candy Grip Primer, I may repurchase this one because I do love this one. But I have a mini size of the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, so I feel like I don't need all of these gripping primers in my collection. But this one is really, really good. So if you are looking for a really effective gripping primer and you don't mind a lovely watermelon smell or scent, then check this one out. This is, like I said, already available on the Ulta app. All right, then we have a new release from Smashbox, and I feel like that's really exciting. Smashbox doesn't come out with a lot of new products, so this is really exciting. This is their Halo Sculpt and Glow Face Palette with vitamin E, and this is really exciting because these eyeshadow palettes, or face palette, excuse me, look so beautiful, and I am kind of interested in one of these. We'll see, but these are going to be $45 each. It does look like there are 4 different options. So you have one that seems to be maybe for more fair skin tones, light skin tones, medium, and then deep skin tones. So at least they came out with that, right? Like some brands are not even going that far. But I am most interested in the one, let me double check. Yes, I am most interested in the one that actually has the, is it Champagne Pop? Yeah, I think that's Champagne Pop highlighter in it. And it looks like it has the blush in the shade Cheers Babe, the blush in the shade Rose Bold, and then the bronzer in the shade Beach Day. So I'm excited about this. I don't know if I'll pick it up. We'll see. I am just really into face palettes right now. I'm excited about this. I'm pretty sure that they're going to perform really well. I actually have the Smashbox Cali Contour palette, and I really like it. I do. I think it's really nice. The formula is beautiful. And I love that it's a great travel palette. You literally have everything you need in one. So I'm excited about this. I may or may pick this up. I may or may not pick this up. I definitely want to swatch it in store in person and see how the formula is like. But that is really exciting in my opinion. Something else that I'm a little bit interested in, surprisingly, is One Size is coming out with a new primer, and this is called the Secure the Glow Tacky Hydrating Primer. And I say surprising that I'm interested in this because One Size is not a brand that I'm just like excited for their launches. I feel like they have some really great products in their line and some really great you know, viral products that actually are really good, but I'm definitely not one that's like hanging on to every single release that they come out with. However, this sounds really good. Starbucks coffee drink break. It says that so it doesn't actually say much, but it says that it's dropping on January 23rd at Sephora. So we shall see. I'm not sure how much this is going to cost. Let me scroll up and see if any like new news has come out about this. Yeah, so I'm scrolling up on the Instagram page and I'm not seeing any new news about this primer, but I think this sounds really good. Like I said, I'm super into anything that's like tacky, anything that's gripping on the skin, and this one sounds really good, but I'm probably gonna hold off on it. I definitely want to see and hear some reviews about this product, but I think it sounds really good. I love stuff that's like glowy, but for me, in order for me to like even consider purchasing it, it would have to be tacky because I'm trying my best not to purchase any more hydrating or glowy primers. I want something that's actually gonna do something towards my makeup. So if that's smoothing out my skin, prolonging my makeup, that's what I want. So if this gives a glowy finish, it's hydrating, and it leaves a sticky base, then that's perfect because I don't want something that's only hydrating or that's only glowy, if that makes sense. But that was really exciting. So there's that. Then Essence came out with some really cool products. I'm really excited about this. So they basically have extended their Lash Princess line, and this is already on Ulta's app in the site. So Essence came out with their Lash Princess Mascara Primer for extra length and volume. It's voluminous, lash boosting, conditioning primer. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, so it's $4.99 each. Very exciting. So many people love the Lash Princess mascara from them. And so I do feel like a primer is gonna be an easy way to extend the line but still get people excited about it. So that is really exciting. And then they came out with a new shade in the Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. And so the new shade is a black brown color, and I am definitely going to be picking that up. I'm super into the Too Faced Better Than Sex chocolate mascara. That is one of my favorite mascaras at the moment. And so I'm curious to see how this one from Essence will look in comparison. So like I said, these are already available on the Ulta site, on the Ulta app, and I have seen them on Amazon as well. So that is exciting. Love Essence, love the affordability of that brand. Love that these new releases are literally $5. So definitely interested in the black brown mascara, not super interested in the primer because that's just not really a step that I'm willing to go into during my makeup routine, but definitely into that black brown mascara. All right, so this has already passed, like this is already launched, which is kind of the trend with a lot of what I'm talking about right now. But I thought this was so pretty. And I have really gotten into indie makeup as of last year. I just feel like indie eyeshadow palettes are so stunning. I feel like they do such a great job with their color stories, with their formulas. I love their shimmer shades. Their mattes usually perform really well. And this is Terra Moon's Cosmetics. They came out with their Space Chemistry palette. And this did launch on January 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And this looks beautiful. This looks so stunning. I don't know how much this cost. So I'm gonna have to see. Let me look it up. Okay, so it's $75, which isn't that bad considering the fact that Terra Moon's has like some of the most beautiful shimmer shades from what I've heard. So $75 I guess isn't too bad. I am curious to know like what the shipping cost would be. That's always where I feel like indie makeup gets you, but I wanted to share this because I thought this was a stunning color story. I may or may not pick it up. I'm not sure. Terra Moon's is definitely a brand that I would love to try in the future, but I'm not sure if I'm completely sold on this color story enough for me to again lay down that much money. But maybe if I could get it on sale, maybe if they do like a sale at one point or something like that, maybe I would pick this up. But I wanted to share it because I definitely want to give some love to more indie makeup for sure. All right, then we have, of course, ColourPop. They collaborated with Twilight and they came out with an entire collection around Twilight. So there's an eyeshadow palette, there are some Luxe lip oils, there are 2 ColourPop Super Shock shadows, some eyeliners, and I think there's even something from Soul Body. But this came out on January 11th on the ColourPop site, and then it was supposed to launch on Ulta at 1/14 or on January 14th. I am not a Twilight fan. I know, I'm so sorry if you guys are, but I was never really interested in it. I know when it came out, I was in middle school and I had so many of my closest friends that were obsessed with Twilight. So I feel like I kind of lived through it vicariously, but I never actually read the books. I never watched the movies. So comment below if you think I'm missing out. If you think I need to be on this Twilight train, let me know. But I've gone this far not reading the books or watching the movies, but I will say, this ColourPop collection sold out so fast from what I heard. I heard that this was just crazy on launch day, that they did not have that many available. So that's really frustrating. So I am so sorry if you wanted to pick up this collection or this palette and you weren't able to. I really hope that you're able to catch the restock because I would imagine they're going to restock this. I would mostly probably be on the lookout at Ulta because I feel like it's easier for you to pick up something at Ulta because because you could do buy online, pick up in store. You could do like the curbside order online, pick up in store, like all of the different options. So I hope that you're able to get your hands on this if you are interested in it. But this looks really beautiful. Coming from someone who has no experience with Twilight, I do think that this was a beautiful palette. I love that Bella and Edward are on the cover, like in the inside of the palette. I think that's really cute. Hopefully you're Team Edward because that is what they chose on the palette. But yeah, I think this is really pretty and hopefully you were able to pick it up. But I did want to talk about that because I know that that was obviously a bigger launch from them. So I wanted to mention this because I felt like it's been such a long time that Rimmel had come out with something. Now, I think this may be a UK exclusive, so I don't know if this has come to the US, but Rimmel London, they came out with their Multitasker Better Than Filters, like, I don't know, primer or something like that. This is kind of what I'm assuming Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter would be, and they came out with their version, and I think that's really cool. I'm not super huge into Rimmel. I feel like they're kind of a brand I overlook at the drugstore, and also I feel like they're a little bit harder to find nowadays because they're not as readily available as they used to be. This is supposed to be available on Look Fantastic already, and what's crazy is it says the price is $16.50. That's crazy. Rimmel is usually, most of the products are under $10, so I felt that that was pretty interesting. But if you are wanting to purchase this and maybe you live in the UK, or I think Look Fantastic you can buy if you are in the US, but this is really cool. It's good to see stuff from Rimmel. I personally am not interested in picking this up. I think the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter does a great job, so I don't feel like I need any more of those types of products, but I just wanted to share it because Rimmel has not released something in a really, really long time. So here we are. And then I did want to talk about this. So I, again, kind of into indie makeup. I did want to spotlight more indie makeup. So I wanted to mention that Bella Beauty Bar and Deandra Nicole, I guess, collaborated together, and they came out with the Ultraviolet eyeshadow palette. It looks like there's an eyeshadow palette, multi-chrome lip glosses, and multi-chrome loose pigments. And this palette looks beautiful. It looks so, so pretty. I personally am not going to pick this up only because I'm trying my best not to go for like these super monochromatic palettes, unless it's of course a neutral palette, because I have the ABH Norvina, like the larger like lilac palette, and I never reach for it. So that's kind of a lesson for me that maybe I need to not do that anymore. But this is gorgeous, and I wanted to share it because this comes out on January 26th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I think it's beautiful. I really do. So check it out. I've heard great things about Bella Beauty Bar. I've never tried anything personally. My eyes are on the Angles of Illumination palette that they came out with back in December. But I wanted to share that in case maybe you were interested. Okay, and then Nomad Cosmetics, another indie brand, they came out with a new palette as well. And this is called their New Zealand Stargazing Intense Color and Chrome palette. And again, this is from Nomad. This did release already, I believe. So this, yeah, so it's available now. It's $59. It's a 15 pan palette. I don't understand how she kind of wrote this, but it's depth and lightness from deep space shades of blue, black, and purple to illuminating celestial hues and colorful southern lights of rose, lavender, and gold. 9 stellar mattes and 6 twinkling multi-chromes inspired by the Take Your Breath Away Stargazing in New Zealand. So this sounds really beautiful. It really does. I'm honestly kind of considering picking up this palette because I have the Nomad Ghost Town USA palette, and I really, really enjoy the formula in that palette specifically. So I feel like this palette is stunning. I also love that it has multi-chromes in it and that it's only $59. I know that that's still a lot, but for having multi-chromes, I think that that's really nice. So we'll see if I pick this one up. I've heard really great things about it already. So yeah, this is available now if you are interested. It is absolutely stunning. Okay, and then just a couple more products that I want to talk about. So Firstly, this is so cool. I am definitely going to try this out. I just feel like this is very fun and unique and different, and I'm literally all here for it. I even shared it with my friend because it just sounds so amazing. So this is from Chaotic Cosmetics, and it is their rainbow foundation. So it says this magical hologram liquid can be used mixed with foundation for an out of this world effect. Can also be used as a highlighter on the cheeks or on the eyes. Also safe for body and lips. The rainbow possibilities are endless. And this is only $25.99 each. Like, that's pretty reasonably priced. And it says pre-orders available on February 1st at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And when I look at the swatches, oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. I have the shade names, so I need to like reference that. Oh, I guess I didn't. Let me see. So they have yellow, pink, orange, purple, and blue. And I kind of either want like the pink. I mean, honestly, yellow would be kind of nice, but all of them look so pretty. But I think blue, purple, pink, or yellow would probably be what I would go with. I think right now it's either between blue, purple, or pink, but I honestly am not sure. But these look so stunning. I would totally use this as like a primer to like wear or even mix in with my foundation. I'm just curious. Honestly, I'm just curious. That's all. So I'm excited about this. I am definitely going to be picking this up. I mean, look at them in the bottle. That looks so stunning. So anyways, I am super interested in that. So I'm definitely going to pick one of those up because that just sounds cool. You know, like that just sounds really fun. And then lastly, what I wanted to talk about was from Laneige, and this is one of their newer lip sleeping masks, and this is in the new scent or flavor shade, whatever, in Cotton Candy. And not only does it look so freaking adorable, but I'm sure it smells divine. I feel like Laneige gets it spot on with the different scents. The gummy bear one literally smells like a gummy bear. The apple one smelled just like apple. I mean, they do such a good job with their scents. So I kind of want this. I do not need another lip mask by any means, but this just sounds so nice, and it's probably gonna smell amazing. So I am most likely going to pick this up, but I'm probably gonna wait a little bit, although it's probably gonna go out of stock, which is annoying, but I am definitely interested in that. But anyways, that is everything. So many new releases. This is such an exciting time. Honestly, there are so many new releases coming out, especially at the drugstore. Go to the Ulta app and just click on new arrivals, and you will see so many new products from Essence. There's new products from LA Girl. Like, there are so many new products from LA Girl. Of course, there are some new things from e.l.f. There are some new things from Milani. So check it out. I'm definitely interested in picking up some new things from Essence as well as from LA Girl. And then I've already tried, like, of course, the new e.l.f. liquid blushes. Those are really good. But yeah, such a fun time with all of the new makeup releases. Comment below, are you interested in anything that I talked about, anything that I spoke about, shared with you today? I am definitely interested in some of these products, but I think a lot of them I'm going to wait on and just kind of see and hear people's reviews and see if they're enjoying these products. And then we will see what I end up picking up with. I'm trying to be a little bit more mindful. My husband and I are going on a trip in April, and so I'm trying to save some money where I can and not literally buy everything under the sun. But if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my YouTube channel family here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye.